Yeah. Tell me what we on, I'm on the same. I plan for cuz ain't nice, but I hate them. I feel the safest when the club let me bring in. Why you wanna see it smile again? Ain't they facing? They don't know that they contribute to the dairy payment. Say she don't around with shit. Think you gon' me for free, what you with? When all the smoke like a. Hold on, brother, chase them. Say my name, I pop up like the boogeyman. The game over, dropping bangers with no hook. That free my brother leak. I hate I'm putting money again. If you ain't never calm down, I know.
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. Here are the starters for Las Vegas. We've got Paolo Banchero, Allen Iverson out there with Doncic. Then it's Victor Wembanyama, and it's Smith in at the 3 slot. And for Denver, out on the perimeter, it's going to be Brown and Johnson. Inside for him, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point guard.
And this is something Banchero continues to hone, wanting to become a dangerous threat from deep.
It's stolen by Smith. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Jokic.
All the officials are all over. That one.
Las Vegas shooting their first shot from the stripe in this game. He's perfect from the line this time.
And Smith is known as a streaky shooter, but when he gets hot, boy, he is really fun to watch.
The shot. By Johnson, no good. Allen Iverson on the wing. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
And when you work that rock down low, take shots from there. You'll shoot it at a very high clip.
Johnson finds Brown. Johnson with a screen on Banchero. Here's Gordon. Hands the 12-footer.
Well, you look at Gordon's shooting percentages over the last few years. He tries to take high percentage shots.
Here's Doncic. Again, Las Vegas scores.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
Now here's Murray. Back to Brown. Lets it go with the 3. Murray, no good. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. And stolen by Gordon. Poked loose. Here's Banchero. Rebound by Johnson. It's been a slow start here for Denver. 7-point differential. Murray, good.
Well, when Murray has his attacking game working, it opens up more space for everybody.
And never Greg an all-star, but he is a star. Jamal Murray can flat out play.
And he's had his hurdles to overcome with injury over the years, but he's never one to shrink from a challenge, and he remains a prolific shot creator.
And here is Johnson after Luka Doncic hitting the 3. Johnson, the pass to Murray. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And here's Las Vegas. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Wembanyama sets a screen for Doncic. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And Doncic is so crafty as a player. Remarkable at finding different ways to get these calls.
And Las Vegas will go for a different look here. Jokic, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Randle comes in for Paolo Banchero. Jalen Williams is checked in for Smith. And it's Dragic in for Allen Iverson.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
On the wing, Johnson. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
Well, when Murray is passing the ball to his teammates, they are at their best.
Williams for three. And stolen by Gordon. Johnson with it. Now defended by Randle. Brown wide open. No good from outside. Las Vegas leading by 6. Doncic outside. Hits it from three-point range. Doncic has got 10 points.
Doncic can score from distance, whether it's spotting up or off the dribble, and he has got a maturity to his skill set.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. A different look for Denver. Peyton Watson, he's checked in for Cameron Johnson. And it's Brown in for Christian Brown. Quentin Richardson's checked in for Las Vegas. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Luka Doncic. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander following the three-point attempt by Jamal Murray. Here's Dragic from outside. Jokic grabs the miss. Denver trails by 9. Watson finds Brown. Here's Jokic. Murray, the pass to Jokic. 5 to shoot. And here's Gordon from outside. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. There's 31 seconds left to play here in the first. Pass to SGA. Now here's Richardson. And that comes off the assist by SGA.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Well, sharp interior passing is so important. The best way to create high-percentage buckets.
And so it's Las Vegas. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. What a night they've had in. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Las Vegas.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
On the court right now for Las Vegas. Richardson is out there with Haywood. Then it's Iverson. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Randle in at the 5 roaming the paint.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
They get passes to Watson. Brown outside. It's hauled in by Richardson. Las Vegas leading by 14. From deep, Iverson. They get it back. Kicks it out to Richardson. Connects from three-point range. Richardson's got 6.
Now, how about the ball movement there? Creates the opportunity. Nice decision there to send it out.
And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's his first foul. So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. For the Nuggets, Jokic is checked in for Najee. Johnson comes in for Peyton Watson. And Christian Brown subbed in for Hardaway. And Las Vegas will go for a different look here. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Randall. Paolo Banchero comes in for Haywood. J.R. Smith's checked in for Richardson. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Count that one. And 12 points for Luka Doncic.
And sometimes players forget that Doncic is 6'7", meaning he's more than capable of scoring inside.
Brown finds Brown. Johnson against Banchero. Johnson the pass to Brown. And here's Doncic from the arc. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. He's got 15.
And Doncic used to creating kind of a luxury for him to simply catch and shoot.
Jokic with it. He has 6. Pickett. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength. But he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that. But as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
And they double up Doncic. And the call up against Jokic. That'll be his second foul of the game. Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Bruce Brown. Williams, he's checked in for Las Vegas. And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's ready to talk things through with them. Murray's checked in for Denver. And Las Vegas will go for a different look here. Jokic, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Richardson comes in for Smith. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander checked in for Doncic. And it's Dragic in for Allen Iverson. Here's Johnson. Again, the Nuggets score.
Nice jumper there, sinking it.
Las Vegas leading by 16. Murray with the bounce pass. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Williams. This is his first free throw of the game. And that one falls for Johnson. And Las Vegas making a change here. Randall's checked in. And Johnson drops them both.
Well, you see why teams try to avoid fouling him. You're basically giving away points.
Oh, look at that.
Wow. How about the showmanship of Jalen Williams?
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Richardson. Jokic with it. Out guarded by Murray. Back to Dragic. Richardson outside. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. 6 to shoot. The three-pointer no good. Denver trails by 16. Murray for 3. It's hauled in by Jalen Williams.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
I mean, what a cut. He just slices right in there for the basket.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. It's a completely new group for Las Vegas. And a timeout called by Charles Lee. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Poked away and stolen by Wembanyama. Pass to Brown. down low. And he finishes nicely on the way. Jokic has got 8 points.
Great look for Jokic. Listen, we know he can hit the outside shot, but going to Nikola inside is a winning play.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. So it's Las Vegas now. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Smith. Las Vegas again missing. Denver trails by 16. Brown the pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Well, it's not what he's known for, but Jokic can throw it down when the chance presents itself.
Johnson in the corner. From past the arc. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Iverson. They can't stop the run with that one. Brown the pass to Gordon. 4 seconds left. And that's good off the glass that time. Gordon's got it back down to single digits for Denver.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
Well, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
Here's Murray. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
Yeah, really a perfect way to finish that quarter on a strong, positive note.
And so it's Las Vegas, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Johnson is in the front court alongside Gordon. In at the guard spots, Murray and Brown. And it's Jokic in at center. That's the groove that David Adelman's going out there with to start the second half.
Hey, on many nights, Jokic is a primary playmaker. Tonight, he's been the finisher. Look, he's the kind of player that has you awake at 3 a.m. asking yourself, how do I stop that?
Johnson outside. Murray a screen on Smith. Iverson against Johnson. To the paint. Here's Jokic. Good defense by Wembanyama. Las Vegas leading by 8. Here's Doncic. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Doncic has got 17 now.
And he is so sound. Doncic works tirelessly on his craft.
Pass to Murray. Outside Gordon. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. Over Wembanyama. Another miss by Jokic. So it's Las Vegas now. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And another 3 for Las Vegas.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Outside Gordon. Jokic inside. Defended by Wembanyama. To end the run. And it's Jokic missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Iverson, no luck. Denver trails by 13. Well, the Nuggets bet on the development of young Christian Braun, and Stan, he has rewarded their faith. He has developed so nicely.
Kevin, he certainly has. Probably has even exceeded what their expectations were for him. But he's a guy that is such a hard worker. He's smart, he's tough, and he's all about winning.
Johnson's shot is off. Las Vegas leading by 13. No one near Smith as he lets it go. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Such a reflexive shooter. Smith rarely needs any time to get set up and fire.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And the Nuggets making a change here. Brown's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Johnson outside. Three-pointer on the way. The Nuggets with another miss. SGA from outside. The offensive rebound. Banchero, that's good.
And great attention to detail from Banchero on the play, making sure he's there to get the ball and send it back.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Zeke Naji, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Brown, the pass to Murray. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Brown kicks to Murray. Pass to Brown. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 6 assists in the game.
And with that basket right there, it brings an end to that trouble run by Las Vegas.
Brown's shot is off. Las Vegas leading by 15. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Jokic with the screen on Johnson. Dragic finds Jokic. Inside. Outside for SGA. Here's Banchero for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Johnson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Brown the pass to Naji. Now Johnson. Richardson cover. Pass to Murray. Here's Naji. He's guarded by Dragic. 1 second left. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Las Vegas. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Their transition game has been in. And how about a look now at our assist to the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, he's a consummate floor general, surveying the defense and delivering the pass on time and on target.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Las Vegas leading by 15 on the court right now for Las Vegas. Julius Randle is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then there's Allen Iverson. And it's Smith in at the small forward position. And it's Watson with the ball for the Nuggets. Here's Pickett. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Julius Randle picks one up.
That's an aggressive move. Catching the defender a little out of position.
Hardaway's checked in for Brown. He hits the second from the line. And here's Las Vegas. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And here's Doncic from the arc. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Always good to see Hardaway not sitting back and attacking the rim.
Fires for 3, and it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Iverson. Doncic has got 11 points here in just the second half. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for the Nuggets. Denver trails by 18. Hardaway passes to Pickett. Pass to Jokic. Out to Hardaway. On the wing, Gordon. Clock at 6. Back to Watson. Hardaway for 3. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebounded by Hardaway.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
And that one misses.
You watch Gordon, you can see what a great sense of timing he has. His movement is sharp, and he'll take advantage of a lazy defense.
Here's what Las Vegas has got going right now. Jokic, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Williams comes in for Randle. And it's Richardson in for J.R. Smith.
If the possession ends with a shot in close, you've done something right.
On the wing, Doncic. And stolen by Gordon. With the step back. Murray, the pass to Jokic. There's Jokic being aggressive inside.
The defense has had no answer for Nikola Jokic. He's getting whatever he wants out there.
Doncic takes advantage. That J is good.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And they pick up the 2. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Las Vegas?
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And also, guys, they pushed the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
Denver trails by 20. And we've got a timeout from David Adelman. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Johnson. A shot. No good. Las Vegas leading by 20. Outside for Wembanyama. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop it.
And it's Dragic with the foul. That's his first foul. So Denver ends up going with a whole new group.
Substitution on the court.
They need this. Driving to the basket.
Well, their coaches love seeing that. Working that ball, playing team basketball.
Smith for 3. Good on the three-point shot.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding it.
Hardaway for 3. Can't hit that one. Hardaway has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. SGA kicks to Banchero. Back to Dragic. Trying to find Smith. He's got it now. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. There's Dragic with the 3. And another 3 for Las Vegas.
By no means a volume shooter. Dragic picks his spots and is very solid from deep.
No good from Valanciunas. SGA passes to Smith. From outside, off the mark. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Hey, I like the unselfishness. If someone has a better opportunity, make the next pass.
Hardaway with a wide open look. His three-pointer's off the mark. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. The drive by Smith. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
Speed. JR makes a living driving to the hoop.
Hardaway from outside. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Smith inside, over Watson. Again, Las Vegas scores. So we see Las Vegas taking the W here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for...
up, son? Word.
Yeah. To all the then $100 billers. For real, who ain't got no feelings.
Just watch my back, I got your front, yo.
Check it out now. I got you stuck off the realness. We be the infamous, you heard of us. Official Queensbridge. Tomorrow comes equipped for warfare. Beware of my crime family who got nothing to share for all those who wanna profile and pose. Rock you in your face with your nose bone. You all alone in these streets, cousin. Every man for theyself in his land. We be and keep them shook crews running like they supposed to. They come around, but they never come close to. I can see it inside your face. You're in the wrong place. Cowards like you just get their whole body. Speak the wrong words, man, and you will get touched. You can put your whole army against my team, and I guarantee you it'll be your simple words just don't move me. You're minor, we major. You're all up in the game and don't deserve to be a player. Don't make me have to call your name out. Your crew is featherweight. Make you levitate. I'm only 19, but my mind is older. When the things get for real, my warm heart turns cold. Another story is told. It ain't nothing really. Hey, yo, done. So I can get my mind off these yellow back. While they still alive, I don't know. Go figure. Meanwhile, back in Queens, the realness and foundation. If I couldn't choose a better location when it penetrate. Feel a burning sensation, getting closer to God in a tight situation now. Take these words home and think it through. Or the next rhyme I write might be about you. Son, they shook. Cause ain't no such things as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look. They shook. Cause ain't no such things as halfway crooks.
Scared to death and scared to look.
Living the life that is diamonds in. There's numerous ways you can choose to earn funds. Some get locked down and turn nuns. Cowardly hearts and straight up shook ones. He ain't a crook, son. He just a shook one.
For every rhyme I write, there was so much trust safeguard in my life. Ain't no time for hesitation. The only leads you don't know me, there's no relation. Queensbridge, and you don't play. I don't got time for your petty thinking, mind, son. I'm bigger than those. Claiming that you, but you're scared to hold. And when the smoke clears, you be left. 13 years in the projects, my mentality is what, kid? You talk a good one, but you don't want it. Sometimes I wonder, do I deserve to live? Or am I gonna for all the things I did? No time to dwell on that, cause my brain reacts. Front if you want, kid, lay on your back. I don't fake jazz, kid, you know I bring it to your life. Stay in a child's place, kid, you out of line. Mind's thirsty for recognition. Got my mind flipping, I'm bucking. Digging my ways out of hope for hustling. Get that loot, kid, you know my function. As long as I'm alive, I'm a live. And once I get on them, I put on all my peoples. React quick, split lyrics like the head. Your domo, when I roll up the beat, go sleep because I'm free.
Son, they shook. This ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look. They shook. This ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look. They shook. This ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look. They shook. This ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Living the life that comes. There's numerous ways you can choose to earn funds. Some get locked down and turn nuns. Cowardly hearts and straight up shook ones. He ain't a crook, son. He's just a shook one.
To all the villains and the $100 billings. Real brothers who ain't got no dealings. The whole bridge. Queens get the money. Just the first side. Keeping it real, you know. Queens get the money. It ain't that shit. So good.
side, the New York Times side. Staying alive was no job, had second hands. Moms bounced on old men. So then we moved to Shaolin Land, a young youth. You're rocking the go-to, low goose. Only way I begin to G-York was loot. And let's start it like this, son. Rolling with this one and that one, pulling out for fun. But it was just a dream for the team who was a fiend. Started at 16 and running up in gates and doing by high stakes, making my way on fire skates. No question I was speed. The combination made my eyes. No question I would flow off and try to get the dough off. My life got no better. Same low sweater. Times is rough and tough like leather. Figured out I went the wrong route. So I got with a sick tight click and went all out. Catching from cross seas, rolling in MPVs. Every week we made 40 G. Yo, brothers, respect mine. I ain't gonna move from the gate now.
Cash moves everything around me. Green, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo. Cash moves everything around me. Green, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo.
It's been 22 long, hard years. I'm still struggling. Survival got me bugging, but I'm alive on arrival. I beat back the shape of the streets to stay awake to the ways of the world. Deep. A man with a dream, with plans to make cream. With fear. I went to at the age of 15, a young buck who never had much, trying to get a clutch of what I could not touch. The court plays so now face pacing. No one upstates my destination. And back of the bus, 40 of us. Life as a shorty shouldn't be so rough. But as the world turned, I learned life was living in the world no different from a cell. Every day I escape from giving chase. Then the staircase, though I don't know why I chose. I guess that's the time when I'm not depressed, but I'm still depressed. And I ask, what's your work? Ready to give up, so I seek the old earth. Who explain working hard may help you maintain, to learn to overcome the heartaches and pain. You got all in the block that stays hot. Leave it up to me while I be living proof. To kick the truth to the young black youth. The shorties running wild and ain't trying to hear what I'm kicking in his ear. Neglected for now, but yo, they got to be accepted. The what? The life is hectic.
Cash moves everything around me. Green, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo. Cash moves everything around me. Green, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo. Cash moves everything around me. Green, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo. Cash moves everything around me. Green, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo.
She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I already so cold in my blood, yeah. I see past pretty faces, so I got trouble trusting. can break my heart if you want to. She said, take your time, what's the rush? Take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a man. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a man. I'm a dog, I'm a man.
Okay. Don't with me, unless you ready for this problem. Mama always taught me, you don't start those, you solve them. Finish them, they wobbling. Okay, chill, they falling. Then get off, I'm a prophet. Don't take, won't harm. Can't take the play, don't you jump in this ball pit. Used to work out Harbor Freight, but now this my office. Can you believe they pay me all this money just to talk? Look, I'm vibing. Look, we mobbing. All in got timing. What? I'm shining. On these records, this ain't silver. It's white gold. Wait till I get them diamonds. It's gonna be a chokehold. K.O. I'm a sellout. Smell like every time it's me they talk out. I'm a born sinner, better get that gone. 85 burning rubber till I get back home. And bitter is the fruit that fell early. Slither with these snakes on me, Lord have mercy. Hands in this chicken, no churches. To purge it, Lord forgive me for these urges. So who I look like if I slow up now? Talking out that neck, but calm that down. Used to let that slide just to keep folks around. Now I keep in my bag in case they get loud. We pipe that smoke down. Don't get me rowdy. These can't rap with me. Say they proudly. Bad Mike Lowry. Surfing face in season. I even brought my Lowrys. They like my little voice. They think they sweet. They think they gon' beat this little caramel. Well, I'm the new age Eve. Forbidden gems up my sleeve next to that. I'm a sellout. Smell like every time it's me they talk out. I'm a born sinner, better get that gone. 85 burning rubber till I get back home. And bitter is the food that fell early. Slither with these snakes on me, Lord have mercy. Hands in this chicken, no churches. To purge it, Lord forgive me for these urges.
She bad, from her like this. Now she wanna face car valid and she got nice lips. Innocent and a freak, that's my type. 10 out of 10, yeah, that's my. If you like TikTok like this. I know what you're on, don't try hide it. I get move your waist and wine like this. Face car valid and her body come perfect. I can be patient if it's worth it. If you want a Birkin, then earn it. Miss, we can make fire like furnace. She pull up on me in a night with a purpose. And your eye contact is flirting. You got the I'm surfing. Miss, if you got a bumper, then twerk it. Miss, if you got a bumper, then shake it. Vibrate it, embrace it. Let's make it. First step, room, next step. I got you tryna get. If you can handle, come take it. I know that your friends like me and you hate it. Babe, they can look, not touch. Only you, and me.
You ain't even know me. Trust my brothers from way back from the north. Whiskey and Dior, spend it like they owe me. Gotta stay late, don't come on to me. Better come correct. Different lives that we lead. I'm in the Nike check in a bank, Louis V. Shoes on my wrist, lights don't make no sense, pop up for a minute, eyes up on my whip, Benzes and BMs, lights don't make no sense, fall back too close, you ain't even know me, trust my brothers from way back from the north, Misty and Dior, spend it like they owe me. Ain't no time unless it's leave. It's the talk or the show. Yes, that stress to get at me. And it's closer to the chest when the pocket's too deep. Shoes on my wrist, lights don't make no sense, pop up for a minute, eyes up on my whip, Benzes and BMs, lights don't make no sense, fall back too close, you ain't even know me, trust my brothers from way back from the north, Misty and Dior, spend it like they owe me.
Hello and thanks for joining us. The NBA and 14 straight winning seasons for the Los Angeles Clippers. The longest stretch in the NBA. How times have changed, Shams.
Have to give the Clippers and that organization credit. A lot has to be said for that kind of consistency, especially when you think of the early years, the early perception of that franchise, and the veteran know-how, the coaching that we see now. That means they're always in the mix. They're going to continue to build to win on a year-to-year basis and at least be competitive come playoff time.
And a great fan base and a beautiful new arena.
Yeah, you know, I've been there a few times. It is nice. It's very spacious. I do love the Intuit Dome, B.A.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. Beal and Kawhi operate together on the wings. Collins at power forward. Zubac in the middle. And it's Harden in at the 1. Now here's Harden. 23 points his last outing. Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
And throwing it down off the drive. Flag showing off those young legs and athleticism.
And Harden's got the ball here for the Clippers. It's a three-point game. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
They had a lot of breaks go their way in that game. And, hey, they cashed in when they could.
When you turn great defense into easy offense, you are going to put yourself in a great position.
Now here's Beal. 9 points in his last outing. Misses the layup.
The defense doing just enough there to affect that shot.
Here's Davis. Here's Gafford. Outside for Davis. Second chance shot. And the layup by Irving.
Wow, what focus on that finish from Irving. He is so good at maneuvering through contact.
You know, Shams, last year we heard stars like Kevin Durant say they wish more attention was paid to the game. There is great attention paid to the game in a lot of different areas, and I know a lot of the older players are a little uncomfortable with that. Where do you stand on all of this?
Well, listen, BA, every player deserves to have their perspective heard, and they're the ones playing. They're the product at the end of the day. Trades, signings, free agency, coach hirings, firings, that's all a part of the game as well. I think everyone in the game understands that. For me, as long as I'm being fair, accurate, responsible with everything that I do and my information, that's all that matters. I think that's all players, coaches, execs care about.
Now, you know Harden wants to utterly own the arc. He just won't let threes go unanswered.
Irving, the pass to Gafford. Outside for Davis. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Davis has gotten a second bucket on the night.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Now here's Beal. You know, his impact on offense has been terrific. Scoring just around 20 points a game. It's good.
His position might be shooting guard, but Beal has no problems taking it inside.
There's Davis with the three. And the Mavericks, another three.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Clippers trail by 6. Pass to Beal. To the left side wing. For three, Collins. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. And a busy summer for trade, Shams. What went into that frenzy of activity?
Yeah, only the Nets had significant cap space, so that meant it was going to be a lot of trades, not a ton of free agent movement. Also, with a much greater level of parity, the East is wide open, and teams are really sensing there's a chance here to go for it. We saw that with the Desmond Bane trade in Orlando.
Do you feel like we may go on the same kind of roll next summer?
Yeah, I think next summer there'll be much more free agent movement. There's going to be about 10 to 12 teams with significant cap space in the summer of 2026.
Shams, you got to get all your cell phones charged up, baby.
They're ready.
Paul, he's checked in for the Clippers. Leonard, good.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
The Mavericks lead by 4. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
A bit ago, Jason Kidd and I were able to chat. We talked about Kawhi Leonard and how much his experience plays a role. He mentioned when you have a guy like Kawhi, you can take one aspect of his game, but he's so skilled and experienced that he will find another way to beat you. They've got their hands full with the vet, right?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Leonard can't get it to go.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
Pass to Zubac. Out left to the wing. Leonard inside. Davis on it. Basket's good. Leonard's got 6 points.
Showing off a little muscle on that finish. Kawhi might look calm, but his game is loud. Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Well, that is the shot he should be looking for. He's just got to hope for better luck next time.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Some nice ball movement by Dallas. No coverage that time. He's got 5. Well, we know about three-pointers, but rim threats provide that counterbalance too, Shams.
No doubt. Protecting the rim, playing defense, and playing with verticality, that's very, very important. And we saw a lot of draft picks going to mobile, athletic big men, guys who can protect and punish the rim while also being able to move their feet. You need to have a defensive presence down low.
There's so much ground to cover defensively in the NBA now. And so it's Dallas with it, following the score by the Clippers. Davis hits.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Clippers trail by 10. Outside Harden. Beal from outside. Lively grabs a miss.
Struggling to get it going out there right now. I think he's pressing just a little bit too much.
Irving for three. And Dallas hits again from deep.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Yeah, when you string triples together, it adds up quickly.
And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Powell, he's checked in for Dallas. Martin comes in for Davis. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Bogdanovich is checked in. Leonard inside. He's guarded by Martin. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. So for the Clippers, Lopez, he's checked in for Zubac. Jones comes in for Leonard. And it's Beal in for Harden. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. The Mavericks making a switch here. Russell is checked in. Dallas leading by 13. 56 seconds left now in the first quarter. The three from Thompson. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
Now here's Paul. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Jones misses.
Well, that is a nice challenge at the rim. Really altered that shot.
Thompson, that's good.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Los Angeles.
Poppin' right about the blue type. With the double O and the moon. Serotonin, that's a cool type mix. Mixin'. Houston, Atlanta, feeling like a zoo type mix. Shot it, take it. Eating all those food type. Shot it, make it work, now the 5 type. Eating all those food type. Toss some food type. All the homies crashing on some food type. Flooding up the spot, it's like a pool type mix. All the homies crashing on some food type. All the homies crashing on some food type. Eating all those some food type. Kick slow flow, shit so tight. Real out my dreadlocks. Cooking up. Push it up with my dogs. I gotta move tight. Thomas they cover my flaws, I ain't had to brand new tight. Tell her like a tight.
All of my jeans are sick, I think I'm over type. Put it down with it, she think she my manager type. Shot that she was the one I would forever have a boss. The paper said, homie, plain on Muslim type. 81 for the teeth, I still ain't smiling for this. This that she better than me, she on that IG model. Show some superhero, so how the my hybrid. When the bitch, she on her type. All I want is, I ain't got no type. Little, Mezzo, sit right here on my type. Might put some dollars in my glass, whoa, on my mic. What the f*** y'all talking about bodies for? Y'all just type.
Pro, I don't hang with rats, that's some new type. On the news type. Don't screw tight, just a sad crew type. Got a bad, that home voodoo type. Take down mega stallions by the crew type.
Touch high level my shirt, Rasta type. I in my dream, Rasta type. About to take a the turch, shell monster type.
She don't speak no